I don't want to sound like an alcoholic, but it's not. I'm not an alcoholic, but that's what it takes, somebody my size to get a, you know, to be a bit merry.
It's hard enough to be a tall man, even tougher to be a tall woman.
I don't think I would have ever chosen to be 6'11", but I embrace it and do my best.
Georgia, a rural state in the deep south of the United States, is home to one of the tallest women in America.
Here we go. This is one of my favorite pictures. There's a really great shot of me and my whole team at the beach. I think we were in Savannah, Georgia. Once again, pretty tall compared to everybody else.
27-year-old Alana Renault has been taller than average since she was 8 years old. When she was 9, she was the same height as her mum at 5'5". By the age of 12, she was 6'2". At 13, 6'4". And by 17, she had reached a towering 6'11".
Most of the time, I was at least a head taller than everybody. This is a shot of my team early on in the season in 1998. I was always put on the back row. Except for actually playing, I was always in the front row playing.
Alana may have been the perfect captain of the volleyball team, but she was on the sidelines when it came to finding a prom date.
In college, I had a hard time dating because I was very confident, and I'd meet a guy that I liked, and I'd flat out ask him out because I liked him, and they were very intimidated. I did date someone who was taller than I am for a couple years, but it just wasn't the right match. But I tried and tried to make it work because of his height and my height.
But 3 years ago, someone new came on the scene.
I met Alana through a mutual friend. I don't know if I'd say love at first sight, but there was definitely attraction at first sight. So, actually, I talked to her on the phone before I met her in person, and I knew I liked her a lot then. Going out with someone so tall, honestly, didn't really faze me.
It was definitely an instant friendship, an instant, strong friendship that I knew I was going to have for the rest of my life.
But I do love you.
I know you do. I love you too.
I love you more than Guinness beer.
I did wonder if I would ever find my perfect match, find my soulmate, one I wanted to spend the rest of my life with.
At 6'11", Alana is a full 9 inches taller than Quinton. And her dream recently came true when Quinton proposed, and they're looking forward to getting married next year.
I love being around him, and I don't feel self-conscious. He makes me feel like a woman, and it doesn't matter that I'm so tall.
How you doing?
Hey, what type of service do you carry?
Actually, I work for AT&T.
You work for AT&T?
Yeah, well, AT&T now.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'11".
So I get free service.
You ever high jump?
No, I've never high jumped.
6? I never stood next to a 6.
That's silly.
So how do you manage? I mean, is it comfortable? Because most guys in America, it's kind of uncomfortable to be with a female that's taller than them because, like, their dominance. They make it feel like you're more dominant because you're taller. Okay.
We're getting married.
You get it? Oh, you're engaged now. Wow, so now you're stuck with the difference for the rest of your life.
Right. or so is she, I guess. If you were to get upset every time someone made a rude comment about someone that's so tall, then you'd be in trouble very often.
For Ross, there was no romance on the cards. Then he became a member of a very unique club.
I found out about this